Hi, welcome to Telerex SendQuick presentation on notification management platform with out-of-band alerts. There are many IT challenges for every organization today, and IT managers' responsibilities are getting heavier every day. Today, we are seeing that companies having a lot of technologies being implemented in our system, and the IT people have to have a very wide range of responsibilities for the whole organization. They need to look after the IT infrastructure, like the data center UPSs, router switches, security, firewall, SIEM, IPS, application, and client devices through BYOD. To help their operations, they have implemented many management software like DSIMs, NMS, SIEM to help in the operations. Unfortunately, with today's demand of 24/7 IT operations, IT managers are very challenged for the time, the attention, and to solve issues when they arise. Given the demand for work-life balance as well, IT people needs to manage remotely and not only from the office. So it is very important for them to consider to look at the notification alerts as an essential platform to complete the whole IT management in the organization. And to this discussion, we're going to look into how companies can look and can consider and why is it so important for them to have a very good notification system for their organization. In the IT management workflow today, right, all IT managers are actually looking at how they can manage the system. And as we all know, systems always has problem. Right? Problem always occur. And the important thing is not to eliminate the problem because it cannot be eliminated. But the key thing here is that when it arises, how it can actually notify, inform, and form good response quickly for the organization. And this leads to fast restoration and resolution of the problem. And this IT management workflow is very essential for all organizations to ensure that they can actually manage and resolve issues as quickly as possible. And issues need not be at the point when it actually happens that cause problems or when there are symptoms. When symptoms arises, how an organization can resolve them quickly before leading to greater problems. Despite all the investment and systems, we cannot eliminate system downtime. Downtime is part and parcel of our life. The key thing here is how we can identify possible downtime quickly and can reduce and rectify the issues immediately to reduce impact to the organization. Does downtime happens? Yes, downtime always happen, right? You can actually read it in a lot of news articles in the internet where downtime impact almost every industries from airline to retail to banking, finance, government, and many other organizations. But the key thing here is that when downtime happens, companies suffers revenue loss. It affects the customers and reputation, and of course, loss of employee productivity. So is there a way to eliminate downtime? Or how does the downtime impact the organization? That is a key question for every IT manager. When the downtime happens, yes, the first priority is actually to rectify and make the system up immediately. But give a ponder, right? What is actually the cost of system downtime to the company? Have management ever considered what is the cost and actual dollar and cents when there's a downtime impacting the organization? And this is something that every company must measure and must consider so that they can actually put in sufficient investments to reduce the downtime that impact the organization. Whenever downtime happens, it actually has a few components of cost to the company. The first component of cost is the loss of revenue or opportunity cost. The second component of cost is that the employee suffers productivity loss or you are not able to work. And such downtime does impact every organization. So take for example, a company that has a turnover of $20 million, a fairly small size company working on a year basis, An hour of downtime actually impacts them at $12,000, $12,700. So this is 1 hour of downtime cost in terms of dollar and cents to the organization. You are not counting the qualitative cost as well, like impact to reputation and other loss of customer confidence and other situations. So it's very important for every company to compute the cost of downtime impacting the organization, and this will justify the ROI for IT notification investments. So as an IT manager, what should you do? You can actually get notified, but most of the time you're saying, well, I can get notified via email. But email is not the best way. Why? Because email is not read so quickly. And email is only one way. And there are actually many other options today, like SMS, which is actually read much quickly in your mobile phones. And today, there are also more options to the IT people, right? Where SMS is not the only way. You have other options like going to social media, social messaging platforms like WeChat, Line, Facebook, or closed group platforms like Telegram, Slack, and others. And today, our product SendQuick able to send messages to SMS and all other platforms in an omni-channel approach. So how the SendQuick works? SendQuick actually integrates and receives information from all different systems. SendQuick is unlimited. You can actually get information from the data center, from the environmental system, the security system, SIEM, hardware, operations, application, and anything. They're able to send messages by email, syslog, SNMP trap to SendQuick, which will immediately convert the messages to SMS and messaging and send it to the IT team. The most important thing here is that messages get delivered quickly to the mobile phone, anytime, anywhere, where the IT team able to be informed of the issues, they can resolve it immediately. So with early notifications, it actually brings immediate response to the systems, reduce downtime, and most important, minimize business and operation loss to the company. SendQuick have been implemented in more than 2,000 customers worldwide, and our products that is suitable for IT notification as an IT platform is a SendQuick Alert Plus, which is a plug-and-play appliance. It's a policy-based gateway. It's able to configure based on rules on which messages you want to be notified. Very importantly, we are able to be compatible to all network devices, security, network management, and so forth, because we support all the available formats like email, SMTP traps, and syslog. With email, SMTP traps, and syslog, we are fully compatible with all brands, all products in the marketplace today. Not only that we send messages out, we have a capability to send reminder and escalation to the users, and the user is required to respond back the acknowledgement via SMS or social messaging. One last point that we have, the key points, is that we have a built-in internal SMTP server. We found that customers like to use email for sending their alerts, and having an internal SMTP server allows customers to have a much more reliable email system to send SMS out to their user. Apart from the key points, we are fully compatible to all systems. We support high availability for resiliency. We have network monitor ping for greater monitoring, and most importantly is a zero maintenance system. Another product that's suitable for IT notification is the SendQuick Entera. SendQuick Entera actually includes all the SendQuick Alert Plus functionality with additional functionality like address book and roster management for easier user management. It can support ping, port and URL check in the monitoring. It actually supports two-way messaging for application integration, and with very rich API for application integration to all kinds of applications in your environment. In terms of the implementation, SendQuick is very easy to implement. We always advise customers to prepare 3 items: power, LAN cable IP address, and the SIM chip. Everything else is provided by SendQuick, including the modem and the antenna. So just plug in the power, configure the IP address, and connect to a switch, and put the SIM chip, and you're ready to go. Configure your applications to send messages via email, SMTP trap, and syslog to SendQuick. Configure the policy, and then we will SMS or send messages via social media to your platforms, to your phones, and you get notified. You can change response back to SendQuick which can be integrated back to the applications. SendQuick is unlimited license, you can use with any number of applications in your environment, and being a TCP/IP device, can actually be shared through the internet to your branch office network as well. So key benefits of SendQuick: first, it actually reduces the lower total cost of ownership for customers. Being an IP device, unlimited license, scalable, it can be used in any environment or any applications in the company. Support multiple messaging format, very critical, because we want to achieve high compatibility. We can support email, traps, and syslog to give you very good compatibility to all network monitoring, network management, data center, security devices in your IT environment. With the filter mechanism, it can actually help to reduce messaging costs. And lastly, we have a very rich escalation and reminder functions for customers to ensure messaging delivery. So a short case study, we have Shangri-La Hotel, which is a 5-star hotel, which use SendQuick to help them to send alerts to IT personnel when there's some problem happens, and ensure that they can deliver continual good service to their guests, right? By having good uptime and minimal downtime for the IT systems. Lastly, SendQuick has been used by more than 2,000 customers worldwide, and we invite you to talk to our salespeople and to see a demo of SendQuick to your convenience. Thank you.